I'll go to you.
Hey gang, what's going on? Shay from the SHEA Show. Is this thing running? I think, yeah, well, I think we're running. Alright, anyway, we're at the house over here. The burned up house. Hong Kong investors house. You're checking in, but guess who is here? Told you he ain't going nowhere. Roberto.
I'm back.
Talk to him,
I haven't
Roberto.
gone anywhere. We've been working on Kate and I have been working on a property. We've been working on some other properties. Just haven't crossed paths, but I'm back. I'm not going anywhere. And you know me, I like to be behind the camera, but I wanted to say hi. I missed everybody. Glad to be back. Not going anywhere.
There it is.
There it is. So for all you that thought I was going somewhere or couldn't hang or didn't want to hang, well,
right. Alright, well, here you
here
go.
we go.
You smiling? What's up, Smiley? Alright, like I said, Roberto's back. Roberto never went anywhere. Like he just said, he had other projects going on with him and Kate, and he's engaged. Is there a date yet, by the way?
No date yet.
No date yet. Just
Well, we're going out of town next week, and I don't know, anything could happen.
Anything happen? Is it Vegas, maybe?
No, it's Cuba.
Cuba?
We're going to Cuba.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Cuba.
Kate's been there before a couple times. Said it's unbelievable, and it's really inexpensive to stay over there and do anything. And so we're going over there for like 4 days. Just kind of chill out, walk around, explore.
I think
Maybe watch some baseball.
I think they got an Elvis impersonator over there who married people.
That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a Cuban Elvis impersonator in a 1955 Chevy, and I'll have a big Cuban cigar out of my mouth, and we're riding.
You guys leave next week?
Yep.
Okay. Well, like I said, there's a lot of work that's going on here. It's going to take some time, obviously, because the guy screwed me over. Would you guys know that? And there's going to be a lot of updates with that as well. But like I said, we're just going to go in, see what's going on thus far, and we're going to get this baby up and running. So it's going to be a lot of videos of this place. A lot of videos because it's a lot of work. Oh, let me say this. I know a lot of people said they're concerned about my weight. You lost a lot of weight. I lost a lot of weight not because I was sick, because my doctor said you need to lose some weight because it's not healthy. And I know being overweight is not healthy for anybody. I was like at my earlier video when I was happy, you guys were looking at me, I was like 305, 310, and at some point for the last 3 months from April to, I want to say June, I just cut out carbs. I cut out breads. I quit eating meat, junk food, chips, soda, and cupcakes, which I love. And once I started cutting all that stuff out, the weight just started dropping off. Somebody said, well, Shay, don't get too small, blah, blah, blah. I feel a lot better because of the weight loss. Like right now, I'm at 255 pounds, so I don't want to go too much under that. What's left?
I was going to say, that's why I haven't been around. I couldn't find Shay. I didn't recognize him.
So I'm at 255 pounds, but I'm feeling good. And believe me, I'm getting toned under here. Trust me. Don't let me show these pythons. Don't let the size fool you now. Don't let it fool you.
Do. Popeye.
I'm just saying. Don't let this fool you now. I'm doing a little something to go ahead and beat myself where I need to be at this weight. Okay? So for everybody who was concerned, she's sick. Oh my God! You just was used to seeing me weighing a lot in my earlier videos. You're not used to seeing me small. I'm okay with that. Believe me. Have to do some adjustment as far as my pant size. I went from I was almost like a 50 in the waist. I was almost like a 50 in the waist, 48, 50. Now I'm down to like a 42, 44 in the waist.
There you go.
That's a big difference. But I feel good though. It's gonna cost me more money to get more clothes. Can I turn it off for 1 second? Oh, not right. That's fine. So I'm doing a video, and I just want to make certain you don't get it. It's gonna go on YouTube or whatnot, and they hit me every time for a copyright infringement.
Oh yeah, you don't have the right to that.
Yeah, and I make money off that, so they'll kill me and cut my money. I don't want to kill my money. I know that.
Let's feel the music.
Yes. All right. All right. Like I said, Dr. Joe. He don't go by Joe no more. He goes by Dr. Joe. He even went to the Secretary of State and said, "Listen, I want you to put doctor on my name now." Right, Joe?
Right. You got it, baby.
What do you say, Doc?
You got it. He got it. I just had a talk with the police a few minutes ago. He told me to go down and file suit. Tell him no. If you would call me doctor, that's all she wrote, baby.
Right. Man, I'm getting hungry watching you guys, man. I see you guys out there eating some sandwiches and stuff.
Hey, gotta get some nourishment back.
I know it, man. And I've been drinking a lot of Ensure because, see, I don't eat properly sometimes. Because I lost a lot of weight. And so I'm going to make certain, because I'm going to run all the time, just like Joe. Like Joe runs all the time. All the time. So my daughter's a nurse, so she always makes sure I have a case of Ensure so I can drink one in the morning. So if I don't have breakfast, I can at least,
all your vitamins.
I can have my little nutrients and things I need. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
You know, years ago, we stayed in shape all the time.
Yes. We got a story, me and Joe go.
Yeah. I got 3 hardest fights I had was with him. The 3, no, this is serious now. The 3 hardest fights I even with next to beside Bernard Mays. I never fought Bernard, but Bernard, I boxed him quite often. But the 3 hardest actual fights I had was with this man right here. And I tell anybody, I think I told you, Bernie. We went to school together before you don't remember who said what. And I'm talking about knockdown, drag out. But we remained friends all through these years.
All throughout the years.
And that's really serious. And we train heavy, but what they doing now, and what they call it, the kickboxing. What do they do now? Cage boxing.
Yeah, the MMA.
Mixed martial arts.
We were totally different. Every time we was full contact.
Full contact. No
Detroit
equipment. None of that stuff.
Detroit Olympia.
No,
Very few say,
knuckle up,
I fought at the Detroit Olympia. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it was something. I mean, we had so many great fighters back then. Big Daryl Deason.
Oh my God, Daryl Deason, man, and Harold Deason.
He was 6 foot, about 6'8", weighed 400 some pounds, and to look at him, you would think he's slow. Oh man, you talking about quick as a cat. Quick as
I watched him plow him over on the football field at school, so I
he
know
was so good.
bad.
Chuck Norris he went out to California. They took him out there and became a bodyguard. Yeah, until he just passed on last year. God rest his soul. Jesse West.
Jesse West, oh my God.
Oh man, something to see. Man, I never forget Master Shem walked up to him and told him, he said, to be so little, you are very good. And I'm talking about he was a master. Yeah.
Jesse was something else,
Jesse
man.
was something.
When I heard about Jesse, because everybody knew who I was, and when I was doing it, they said, "Yeah, you ever fought Jesse?" I said, "Who's Jesse?" They said, "Jesse West." I don't know who those Jesse West is. Well, he stayed right down on such and such. I said, "Okay, what I do?" I met Jesse. I went down there,
Knocked
on the door.
Yeah.
That's how I'm looking for Jesse West. Sister said, "Hold on for a minute." He come to the door. Jesse real cool. He said, "Hey man, what's going on? You know what I mean?" I said, "No man, but I heard you was really good at karate, man." He said, "Yeah man, I know a little bit." I said,
a little bit.
You want to spar, man?" He said, "Yeah, I spar, no problem. Go down in the basement. I'll be down there in a minute." I said, "All right." So I went down in the basement and stuff. Like, yeah, I'm doing my stretches and shit. I'm gonna keep this guy there when he come down here in his own house. And Jesse, you've been to Jesse's house at that time. The way his house is, if you come down to the first landing, it's like maybe 7 or 8 steps. He put on his gi, and I looked up there, and he's at the top landing, and he jumped from there all the way down. And I said, "Oh shit." Then he started warming up. I'm watching him, and he turned around when he did the Chinese splits. all the way down.
Yeah.
You ever see that movie Bruce Lee, Enter the Dragon, where Bruce Lee put his foot up like this and went around like that? He did the same damn thing. I knew I was in trouble. Because I couldn't even do that. I knew I was in trouble. And I started saying, you know what, man, I'm looking at the time. He said, no, this ain't going to take long. I said, I know, but I need to go. I'll come back.
I'm going to see if I can find a little picture.
Oh, man. He said, well, you know what? I don't think we got enough room here. Let's go out in the backyard. I said,
Yeah, he sure did.
I said, okay. We go out in the backyard. And next thing I know, his mother, his sister, brother, they all brought chairs. I said, they used to this shit. They used to this. He started stretching again. Next thing I know, I was laying out all over the place. I don't think I got a chance to even raise my feet real good. That guy was all over me. He was all over me.
He told me, and that's the gospel truth.
It's the gospel truth. He was all over me.
That ain't no joke.
And we got a picture. We stacked a lot of boxes up, like almost 7 feet high.
Now that's me there. Here's a picture of me in 1973. Now I can't hardly get out of bed.
Hold on a minute.
1973.
Man, let me tell you.
Yeah. And now I can't get out of bed.
I know, me too, bro.
Yeah.
Me too. And when Jesse, they stacked these boxes up, I mean, where, and Jesse not tall. He's not tall. He ran back, he did a flying side kick, and kicked the very top box off. Yeah. I knew already I was out of my league. And he said, he was real cool about it. He said, hey man, it's okay, man. You probably didn't know I was a 2nd degree black belt. Wow. All right, man. And me and Jesse became really good friends. Really good friends. I mean, ever since. He's real cool. He's laid back. But it's not a guy that you want to deal with on that level. You want to try to fight.
Right.
Because Jesse.
And what's amazing, you know, we were talking, and he said, Joe, he said, man, so what were you talking about old times? He said, I can still do, Joe, Chinese split. He said, I can still hold my legs up. He said, but I can't make that turn no more. And I said, really? He said, how far you get it? I said, back that high. And he listened. Went in his living room. And Jesse went, he did an American split and flipped up and turned over, did a Chinese split, and sat there for about, seemed like an eternity. And when he got up, I said, well, kiss my ass.
Yeah.
And I couldn't, you know, from all the back surgeries and things and all the boys we had, I can't get up and down.
We all like that, brother. I mean, you talking about a brother who got an AARP card at 49. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah. So, it's a blessing to be able to look back. A lot of them guys, so many were dead and gone.
Yeah.
I
didn't know Beeson had passed away.
Yeah, he dead and gone.
Wow.
And man, if you knew the fighters that we had, you could line them up. You would see. Only thing you do is drop your mouth would drop and say, "Wow, we were good." I'm talking about good.
Yeah.
We used to turn the old left Coal Hall. Everywhere we went, Toledo over at the down the street from the Bancroft Kent Center, that Civic Center. We used to turn it out. We had some bad guys, and we all patterned ourselves after, or tried to anyway, after Bruce Lee and Chuck Norris and Big Everett Eddie, Monster Man Eddie. All them guys, man. Clifford Gillen, Benny McQuez, Durham McGee. I have to think sometime, but they were great fighters, all of them.
Yep.
Great fight, martial art. We full contact.
Wasn't about nothing, put no gear on and none of that. None of that shit.
Yeah.
Full contact. Let's do this.
And I had the opportunity once.
Before MMA was MMA.
Yeah, no such thing as MMA.
No.
No such thing as MMA. I had the opportunity one night. I got up at about 3:20 in the morning, and there was a special on, and I noticed it was at the Forum. And Lord behold, they were showing the actual footage. Somebody released it that one time, whoever had the rights to it, to show Bruce Lee in competition and it was 4,300 fighters in this competition around the world, from every country in the world. The last person was standing was Bruce Lee. I said, get the fuck out of here. I ain't never seen, you talking about kick like a mule. I'm talking about the actual fight, not ways,
Right.
no setup, no nothing. I was my mom all the time. It just kept dropping. Couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it. How good Bruce Lee really was. We'll never know how good he really was. Bruce Lee was something to see.
Yeah.
He was like the Muhammad Ali and the Bruce Lee. We'll never know how good Ali was.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
You guys make a lot of headway, man, on drywall. I got the light as well, because I didn't want to leave the lights here. When the electrician put that up there,
Yeah.
I do have the light.
Yeah, we're gonna close it up, glass them up. We'll be pretty much through down here today.
Yeah,
Kind of close them up.
I know if I sit down, we guys go upstairs and do your thing up there, and then you'll come back and tape the mud as you drywall everything.
I'll be taping that day, not today, first thing in the morning.
Right, okay.
Yeah. It won't be long. It'll look totally different here.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, it was a record here, man.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
it was. But it's gonna take a little, a little time. We'll get together. Like I said, had that mishap. We can talk about that later. But we had that mishap with that guy. But
Yeah.
that don't stop the show. We gonna keep things moving.
Yeah, come back. Let it come back in a few days, and you'll see a different look.
Oh yeah.
You'll see a totally different look.
Yep. What about the stuff? When you gonna start on the stuff?
I'll probably order them. Probably order them today.
Okay.
Probably order them today. Yeah. We got a couple more days to complete it.
Right.
Complete this down here and be headed on upstairs.
Okay.
I got to run pick up some more drywall.
Okay.
And I'll see you guys in a minute.
Okay then.
All right. Hey, but I still tell them, hey, still tell them, boy.
Ain't nothing changed. We a little bit older, but we can see what we need to do, right?
For the first 2 minutes, you won't catch hell.
Right.
And then after that, I know what I'm gonna do then. See, my back against the wall. I'm about to do something a little different. But for the first 2 minutes, yeah.
I'll say that first. I'll say that right now.
Yeah, first 2
The
minutes.
first 2 minutes.
If I get my hands on
If I get some hands on you, in trouble.
you're gonna be in deep. The first thing you're gonna say to yourself, what the fuck I done got myself into? Because most people, they'll look at a person and size them up. A lot of people say, hey man, listen, you was a Marine. You was a Marine. The Marine Navy Army. I said, I never thought you was in the Marine. You don't look like a Marine. I said, well, really? I said, well, what do a killer look like?
Right.
People say, hey man, this guy killed. I said, well, you don't know what a killer look like.
That's right.
But they look at you and say, well, this guy's small, he ain't never did nothing. But what they really don't know, you got a problem, yeah.
That's it.
That's why that young boy put that gun on me that time. When I reached and grabbed it, it was a stupid thing to do. But my instinct, the fear kicked in. And all I know is I gotta get my hands on him.
Right.
And once I reached and grabbed that gun, I reached up and grabbed that gun like this here. And I was shot. Yeah, I've been shot twice.
Wow.
Yeah. He shot me sitting in the car.
Wow. Was trying to rob you?
Well, I went to drop a friend of mine's wife off and I can't tell you what his motive was. I didn't know him.
Right.
And the police, the only thing they come up with was they was doing an initiation.
Oh yeah, you hear about that all the time.
I happened to get the wrong place at the wrong time. And when he shot me the first time, it knocked me back in the car. I was getting knocked, boom, when he shot me. And what happened is blind me on my left side, because when he came around the car, boom. The girl, she jumps out the car, started running, boom, 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 boom. He shot at her. I went to get out of her, boom, and shot me, knocked me back in the car. So as it knocked me back in the car, as I'm climbing over the console, because that's stick, I'm climbing over the console. I was trying to feel for my pistol, because I had that 38 on me. I was trying, but I pushed it too far up under the seat. So once I felt they couldn't get it, I just kept moving. You know, I kept moving. He come on the opposite side. And by the grace of God, wasn't nothing but the Lord. He was as far as I am to you, like this here.
Right.
I'm on the ground. I can see out of this eye. I couldn't see nothing out here. It was just like red.
Right.
All this was red from the initial flash. I come up like this here, and all I heard, see, I'm gonna blow your fucking brains out. Something to that nature. In my instinct, I reach up with my left hand and grabbed him. When I grabbed him, like this here, I grabbed the pistol like this here. Shit. Next thing I know, I had that pistol in my hand.
Wow.
Yeah, and he told motherfucker, let it go. Like this here. He was pulling, and he pulled so hard, he slipped. When he slipped, I slipped and fell backwards on my back. And he took off running. When I fired the pistol, he took off running. I got up and I started running because I still didn't know what was going on. I started running up to the freeway, 96 in school.
Right.
I ran down in the freeway and this truck driver saw me. I had a white t-shirt on, fist full of blood. And then he called the police and guess I got to the hospital. But once I got my hands on him, shit, he said, man, I got to get out of here.
Right.
But if he hadn't shot me, that second time, I'd have whooped his ass. They came picked up both of us.
Right.
I'm
Wow.
telling you, he wasn't no small guy.
How many minutes?
30 seconds.
Okay. Kill it.
Okay, I'm ready.